This is size 12 straight chunk heavy gauge hook, and thread I'm using is rusty brown 8/0. So I'm going to add some wax on your thread. You start from below the eye. Just stop just behind the point, in between the barb and point. For the tail, I'm going to be using is a squirrel tail, grey squirrel. As you can see, the white fibre, so makes a really nice tail. So I'm just going to be using like a few fibers. So I've just already taken a few off and put them in a hair stacker. So once you've done that, tip will be, you can see they're level, so take them out. If you still think, just take some fiber off. So soak your hand so you know the length you want. Just put on the side and catch them. Few turn, and it's going to be using a gold rib. So just catch it same time. All I'll do is just take some of the fiber off, and so we can have just a thin body. You can do that after, but now all you have to do is just come back, covering all these. I have to do touch and turn because this is once you caught them. So come back towards the tail, add your wax on your thread, and dubbing. This is one of my squirrel mix dubbing. I have uploaded the video a couple of weeks ago, so it's got glitter and everything in it, so you can watch this if you want to make same dubbing. You can watch the video. Now apply thin. So just work your way through. Some more. This is a very nice spiky dubbing, and it works really well in the Stillwater. This is you can add weight on this fly as well, but because I'm fishing on still water, so I don't think it's necessary when you're using these lines, intermediate and sinking line. So next step is to bring your ribs just and scare this. Let's take this piece off. I'll just drop everything back so I can. That's fine. If you want to use dubbing brush. Okay, and the next step I'm gonna be adding a little flashback. So if you just catch this on the top of the hook, pull it back, make sure it's lying exactly on the top. So yeah, that's fine. Just scale this, and also just gonna put some more squirrel tail for the thorax. So I will show you in a bit, not too much, just a little bit, so we can have some legs. These some fibers, not too many, as you can see. So I'll just put this in a kind of hair stucker, and then hook them out. As you can see, the tips are level again. Turn them around. Catch them gently. Pull them the length you want for the legs, and then secure them. They're not very easy to kind of catch, but they're slippery fiber, but take your time with this. And then I'm going to press these so we can have this, spread this properly. That's fine. Okay, now just add some wax on your thread. Just build up a little head, and then I'm going to add some more dubbing here, which is the same dubbing for the squirrel, and just to make a little larger head. This is a Stillwater nymph, and just kind of represent a little fry as well, you know, and works really well beginning of the season, all year round. But last year I've been having a good success with this pattern. So that's enough. Now these fibers are very stiff, so I'm going to just kind of spread them around so we can have a little sticky out legs. Just spread them around the eye and then push them down a couple of times. Take your time with this. Once you've done that, bring these fiber forward for a thorax. Catch them gently. Hold everything back. So keep catching these to turn. Just checking if it's sitting alright. And then, because they are stiff, and I have to cut them very close and make sure you don't cut your thread. And then I'm going to alter my hook actually so I can have a better view, and then bring your flash back. And then form the head. As you can see, it's just quite a lot of fibers are on top of the eye, but I don't mind actually. So you can just work with the head. Need a nice size of head on here. That's the web finish. And then take this flashback. Just need some varnish. So I'll just add on the back of the head. And also on the... So there we have grey squirrel nymph for still water fishing. I hope you enjoy this video. Thanks for watching.